Your host, Big Fruit, Michael Jordan of Record, also known as the voice of the streets, but better known as the glue. What's shaking out there, people? What's shaking out there? Top of the board, top of the morning. It is going down. Y'all see the title, right? Y'all see the title, man. I am live with it. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the video this morning. It's spinning right now on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That Maino versus 50 Cent. But I decided to go live and see what the people got to say about the video because I know everybody talking about this one. Maino versus 50 Cent. That is the hot one. Everybody woke up to that shit this morning like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? This shit is about to take over the internet. Yeah, this one about to take over the internet. Yo, Mo, what's popping? Yeah, this shit about to take over the internet. It's about to get real crazy, kid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody woke up this morning to Maino versus 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent jumped out the window. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck that. He fired off on them niggas. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Those four dudes, you know what I'm saying? Maino, Jim Jones, Fab, and Dave East, they sat on their podcast, Let's Rap About It, and they were critiquing the documentary by 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? They was critiquing the documentary by 50 Cent about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Some people do like it. Some people do agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I've listened to other podcasters talk about they enjoyed it, they were informed, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? Although that coward ass Joe Budden said some sucker shit talking about, oh, watching the documentary, now I hate Diddy and I don't think Diddy got enough time. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden said that. But anyway, everybody don't agree with the documentary. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, when you don't agree with 50, 50 coming for your neck. You know what I'm saying? I guess they critiqued the documentary and, you know what I'm saying, they had some things they had to say that he didn't feel comfortable with. He fired off for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? He let Jim Jones know, yo, you's a squatter. He called Jim Jones a squatter. He said that building they performing in, that building they filming in, building it, that the building that they're in recording the podcast as well as building other stations because Jimmy got that shit rocking. He's saying niggas ain't paying for that building. I believe Jimmy had that building before all those dudes came along. So maybe this is Jimmy's situation. But I'm quite sure, you know what I'm saying, they rocking out 4 deep. They all probably taking some responsibility when it comes to the building. You know what I'm saying? If everybody's in it to win it, you know what I'm saying? But 50 saying them niggas' money ain't right. He's saying they money ain't right. And then you got to think about it, son. Niggas ain't active. Niggas ain't in the studio. Niggas ain't on the road. Niggas ain't in the clubs. Niggas ain't in the arenas. Like, I don't know, son. Maybe he on to something. Maybe them niggas' paper ain't right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't be pocket watching. I don't be counting another nigga paper. You know what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure niggas got other business ventures going on, bringing in some money. All you got to do is Google each one of them. You know what I'm saying? That ends it all. Google each one of them, see how much their net worth is, and Google what type of business ventures they got going on to tell you whether or not them niggas is broke. But 50 saying them niggas is broke, son. He's saying them niggas is squatters. Saying Jim Jones is a squatter. So I guess when they critiqued the documentary, he ain't like that shit, son. So he fired off on them niggas. So you can't critique the documentary not in his liking. If you dislike it, he firing off on you. And I think that's some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? People should be entitled to their own opinion. And that's what happened with Marlon. Marlon Wayans critiqued it. He gave his opinion and shit went crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he firing off on the Lobby Boys. He firing off on the Let's Talk About It cast. He firing off on Maino. He firing off on Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if Fab and Dave East get low. But listen, it's lit, son. It's lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas critique the documentary and 50 let them niggas have it, son. Word to brother. You know what I'm saying? And this one thing I don't like. I don't like the narrative that anybody who critiques the documentary, you're a Diddy supporter. And that's what the people running with. Yo, them niggas is Diddy supporters because 50 said that. Yeah, I know Diddy, y'all niggas daddy. Diddy playing in y'all niggas butts and all that shit. So now, because they didn't like the documentary, that don't automatically make them niggas Diddy supporters. You know what I'm saying? That don't make them Diddy supporters. Like me, I don't like the documentary. I didn't watch it. I'm not supporting it. But I ain't no Diddy supporter neither. I don't support that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't because he was a freak. You know what I'm saying? The shit he did to Cassidy was out of control. He beat her down and all that shit on video. That shit was crazy because that could have been anybody's little sister. So I'm not rocking with that. And I don't like the way he was handling Big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a Diddy supporter. But I ain't watching the documentary and I don't think the documentary was right and exact. So don't Don't send that narrative my way. I'm a Diddy supporter. You know what I'm saying? That's not how that shit go. And that's what he's saying. Them niggas is Diddy supporters because they don't like the documentary. I don't know if them niggas is Diddy supporters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, but I don't like the documentary. You understand what I'm saying? So be careful with that narrative. But at the same time, yo, it's lit. New York City is lit, son. I know this is what y'all been waiting for. It's lit. Maino and 50 Cent. It is lit, son. Word to mother. Yo, old 50, what's poppin', son? I'm working. I'm working. What's poppin'? I'm working. Documentary was kind of police antics, quite frankly. See, you're not a supporter of the documentary, but does that mean you're a Diddy supporter? I doubt it. You just ain't like that documentary. You ain't like how it was made and put together. That don't mean you support Diddy. Who doesn't want to get raped? I mean, man, come on, man. You come up in here talking crazy, son. You can't be using that word, you know what I'm saying? That R word. You trying to get me flagged. Diddy is the man, dude. That's your opinion. You like Diddy. Free Diddler. Okay, you got Diddy supporters in here. You know what I'm saying? You got some Diddy supporters in here, but thyself ain't a Diddy supporter. You know what I'm saying? I don't support the documentary, but I ain't a Diddy supporter. You know what I'm saying? Word. Like with 50, I ain't a 50 Cent supporter, but I like some of his music. I respect some of his moves, and I call a spade a spade. Just because I don't like you don't mean I'm not going to recognize you and respect you because I don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? Just because I don't like you don't mean I'm not going to respect you or acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? It goes like that. You ain't got to like everybody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to love everybody. But as men, you must respect the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the nigga moves. When a real move is made, you got to salute it. When some crab shit go down, you got to give a nigga the thumbs down and say, you wildin'. Nah, you not my type of guy right now. You got to keep it 100, son. I'm not a Diddy supporter, but the innocent, I will say, free any black innocent person. I respect that. Got that dude Brown beanie though. He fly. So thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I support myself. Fuck everyone else. See? Here. I respect that. He not caught up in the drama. You know what I'm saying? He not PD on. He not letting these celebrities control his life. He said, man, I support myself, man. The hell with these niggas. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Word to mother. I respect that. But yeah, man, it is lit. And everybody talking about, yo, Maino better have that same energy for 50 that he had for DJ Academics. Yeah, he better because niggas is watching. He better because niggas is watching. Niggas is watching and niggas is talking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is watching and niggas is talking. So he better have that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And when it comes to this nigga Curtis, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. This is me, Big Fruit. I don't want to hear nothing about Maino career. I don't want to hear nothing about a chick he used to fuck with. I don't want to hear nothing about Troy Ave beef. I don't want to hear nothing about World and Maino. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing about boxing bar and me. I don't want to hear none of that. I want 50 to expose Maino like he be exposing everybody else. I want you to go straight for the juggler, nigga. You know why? Because I'm tired of the narrative that Maino's a rat and Maino told on the motherfucker. I need Curtis Jackson. You know what I'm saying? The troll, the number one troll, you know what I'm saying? To expose that. And if it can't be exposed by Curtis Jackson, that means it never happened, son. And y'all niggas need to leave that shit alone and don't never repeat that shit, son. Real talk. Real talk, son. I don't want to hear none of that other shit. I need that nigga to do that. I don't want to hear about Maino career. I don't want to hear you got him his first record deal. He already acknowledged that. I don't hear none of that shit, my nigga. I don't hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that, yo, he ran in the shootout in the club and left his shoes. I don't want to hear none of that corny shit, son. Get to it, nigga. Get to the meat and potatoes. Straight jagged. Because you know he about to wild out. You know what I'm saying? Maino gonna wild out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna wild out. I'm quite sure he gonna come at you with that same energy he had for academics. He gonna talk about how niggas blast you up. He gonna talk about how niggas poke you up. He gonna go there. He got to. He got to, because he said it. I'm about to drag this nigga to hell. He about to drag you. So the only way you can drag Maino, my nigga, because he's certified until you prove he's not, nigga. That's it. Straight jacket. Karma's real, bro. No matter how it bites you, karma bites hard. No question. He said 50 to Michael Jackson in New York. Word, okay. Yeah, son, it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. Damn, man, he can't hit me with the Charlie Murphy shit in a minute. Salute. Ah. Yeah, it ain't no love no more, son. But you know, let me tell you, when you fighting with niggas, you gotta take shit away from them. I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to do this. I'm gonna take that from you. I'm gonna deal with that before you get to it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you deal with shit. We gonna take that from him. You know what I'm saying? If he can't do that, then I don't wanna hear shit that nigga got to say, son. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna hear shit that nigga got to say. Real talk. But yo, it is lit. It is lit. New York City and beyond. The internet is about to go crazy with Curtis Jackson and Maino. You know what I'm saying? Maino versus 50 Cent, aka Curtis Jackson, the rapper. Because I would never disrespect 50 like that. Rest in peace to the real 50. You understand? Brooklyn, stand up. You know what I'm saying? Maino wouldn't want his name attached to a beef with the real 50. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a good look for BK. But listen, it is Maino versus 50 Cent, the rapper, aka Curtis Jackson. Queens, I don't know, son. Don't turn the shit to no Southside Bed-Stuy shit. We don't want to do it like that. Let these niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? Let these niggas fight. Let these niggas fight, son. You know what I'm saying? Let these niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Big Fruit. I come through 6 minutes daily. I say what it is and I say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it is all about Maino versus 50 Cent, the rapper, aka Curtis Jackson. Y'all get y'all popcorn, y'all get y'all front row seat, because it is about to go down. And I see y'all at the platinum party. Until next time, salute.